Conservative new media viewers and MMA fans all around the world, what is up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the MMA expert, joined by Paul at Villarreal. What did I tell you? I was right again. Anderson Silva won, and Stephan Bonnar got sniped, dude. I mean, the uppercut, the knee situation, I told you what was going to happen in this situation, and I was concerned with Stephan Bonnar. In my personal opinion, first of all of our personal opinion only. We're not alleging facts, not casting any aspersion. All for entertainment purpose only. Please check the disclaimers. I felt like looking at that weigh-in, that Stephan Bonnar seemed like he was trying to play the muscle game, sitting up there flexing, doing his thing. You know what? You know what? Stephan Bonnar, that's cool, but you didn't have the speed, you didn't have the technique to deal with Anderson Silva. You weren't going to muscle him. You weren't going to be strong enough. You don't have the super wrestling. I didn't think that was a winning formula, and Anderson Silva proved me right. Just stung Stephan Bonnar, Paul. I mean, Stephan Bonnar, no disrespect, but he got blown out here.
Look, Anderson Silva didn't think it was the right strategy either, obviously. Look, this was, I give Stephan Bonnar credit. He did exactly what he needed to do. He tried as hard as he could. It was just like you mentioned us before we came on air right here. It was just like what happened with Chael Sonnen in the second fight with Anderson Silva. One mistake, and that was it. And the mistake in this thing was that Stephan Bonnar got tripped by Anderson Silva, and the mistake he made was he tried to roll through instead of maybe like going on his back on the ground or something. And as soon as he rolled through, Anderson Silva was sitting right there with the right uppercut. That drove Stephan Bonnar into the fence, where Anderson Silva just smacked him with the left knee right to the chin, and it was over quickly after that. This was a totally dominant performance from Anderson Silva. He was standing against the fence with his hands down, inviting Bonnar to throw at him. He took everything. He took Bonnar's punches. He matched him strength for strength. This was complete dominance. It reminded me of the Forrest Griffin fight, where it's like, as much as Bonnar tried, and Bonnar tried as hard as he could, and we give him all the respect in the world, he just couldn't do anything. And all the props to Anderson Silva, all of his fans in Brazil and all over the world. He is the best. I think he's 16-0 in the UFC now. Wow. And the legend grows.
The legend grows, no question about it. I want to know about Master Seagal. I want to know about Anderson Silva being the best pound for pound. I don't think there is any question about that in MMA and everything like that. I mean, Anderson Silva, he's done it at 185. He's done it at 205. I mean, what else do you want to see? He's beat a former light heavyweight champion in Forrest Griffin. He beat, Stephan Bonnar here. We've seen what he's done. He's beat everybody at 185. I mean, Anderson Silva, in my personal opinion, will go down as the greatest UFC fighter of all time, at least at this point. And you know what? I can't wait to see Anderson Silva's next fight. But I'm asking you fans out there, what do you think about this? How devastating of a victory is this, in your personal opinion? Who do you want to see Anderson fight next? Do you want to see a super fight with GSP? What other fights do you think could be in the mix? Tell me where you are at. Bisping, is that a name that you want to see now? I want to hear all of it. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the MMA expert. I was right again. I was right again about what was going to happen and who was going to win and all of it. Joined by Paul at Villarreal. Please rate this video up. Also, please post on your social networking sites. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.